We have a new feature in BloggerBridge, which is campaign tracking, to let you see how many page views specific posts that are done for a campaign you're doing with a blogger get. And so there's two parts of this. One is a company part and the other is the blogger part. Let me demonstrate this. I'm going to take one of my user lists. So I clicked on the lists tab as a company and I'm choosing a user list with just one user here, which happens to be me. And I'm going to see the new button down here that says create a campaign. It's going to take all of the bloggers on this list, in this case just one, and create a campaign. I can put in some description here if I want to for the campaign, or I can just leave that blank. It's now created a campaign, but the bloggers don't know anything about it yet. And so I'm going to click the remind all here, and it's going to tell all of the bloggers, it's going to give them both an email, and then if I log in as the blogger, the other thing that I'm going to see is that I'm now a member of a campaign, and so I'm going to get a campaigns tab. And I get an add blog post button that basically, here's the campaign right here, and if I want to add a blog post, I can do that. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find a blog post, and this is just copying in the URL for a specific blog post, and do add blog post. I choose one of my blogs. Now in this case, this blog post comes from this blog. This blog, we do have to be tracking Google Analytics for this to work. If I choose this one, for instance, it's going to tell me this blog, we're not currently tracking Google Analytics. You're going to have to go to your blogs and turn that on. But I'm going to go here to this and say save. It's then going to give both on my page as well as the company's page will be updated with the statistics for that particular blog post. These statistics will update every Monday morning as well, so that we can keep track as new traffic grows for this blog post. About a month from now, we'll also add the feature that will let you see the graph of how that traffic grew over time. But right now, there's only a single data point, so there's no graph just yet. And that's the way campaign tracking works. It works pretty simply. If the company wants to go back and look then 3 months after a campaign and see how many blog posts they have, it's fairly simple for them to do that as well, or 6 months or a year or whatever. And the blogger never has to give any more stats again once they have entered in that post. If the blogger creates a second post, again, just go here, click add blog post and add in that second post. It's just that simple.